Whoops. There we go. Alright, now we're back on track. Hey, it's K, and today we're back, dude. We're playing some more Fallout 3. Alright, done with all that. Now I can load that up. Sorry it's a little later than normal. I was up watching the movie The Thing for the very first time. That's an old movie. Soot, leave her alone, please. Soot, leave her the fuck alone. Cats, man. These cats, dude, I swear. Like, the gray one just wants to be left alone because she's a little priss. And Soot is like this big, intrusive... Soot, what are you doing? Hey. Psst. Cats, man. These kitty cats, I swear. Okay, carry weight. What do we got on us? 116. Probably the food and the hat and whatever. Okay. Yeah, okay. Might as well sleep. What time is it? PM? Alright, that's fine. It'll be early in the morning. Early in the morning. Go out in the swamp. Run into some bad guys. I don't know. Nothing rhymes with swamp, dude. Are you joking? Now, I don't remember at what point... Oh, I actually, you know what? I guess I do head out this way. If that's the case. I do kind of want to investigate all the houses before I go. There's a couple of reavers up on the hill. Which is actually why I specifically brought the dart gun. The gurgling in the swamp really sells this as a good vacation spot. A couple of caps, I guess. Sure. Don't need the workman's coveralls. I do need to make sure I'm wearing my good gear, lever action. Okay, nothing, I guess. Whoa, hey, it looks like there's another door on the back side that we kind of missed. Oh yeah, there's some freaky shit. Some Bohemian Grove shit. I'm not all about it, okay. I see there's a paint gun. Take that battery. What was that? Darts. More batteries, of course. And the yeast. Oh yeah, we need to go, there's some moonshine. How much was that worth? Regular axe, I don't care. Hey, yo, pint-sized slasher mask? Absolutely. Alright, well, I guess he grew up and decided to move out to the swamp. That's cool. Ba-da-ba-da-boom-boom-boom. Coming up on our first mailbox. A lot of batteries. After we clear the area, we should take a trip over to Marguerite's shack and take a peek and see if our moonshine is done. If it's shiny yet. Yeast. Once I clear the reavers, I don't care. Like, the game introduces 2 new ghouls, and it's like the worst introduction of all time. There it is. There's a reaver up on the hill. I'm not gonna hit him, am I? No way. Got him. S90, welcome in. We just shot a reaver from a mile away with the old dart gun. He'll be walking this way anytime. She, brother. We back in the swamp. That's right, sir. We are indeed back in ye old swampy. I know I hit him. Come on, controller. Oh, he's dead. Garthulu, welcome in. How you doing? We just sniped with the dart gun a Feral Ghoul Reaver. He's up on the hill wandering around. Nice sneak attack. We're gonna hide behind the tree. So long as I can get him to not throw that shit at me, we're okay. Now that one's running. He's coming. That's fine. Come on, die. Okay. There he is. Oh, that's a roamer. I'm fine with that. Whew. Alright, 1 reaver down. Reavers are by far the worst enemy in the game. Maybe not by far, like the super mutant overlords are kind of shit to deal with. But it's nothing like a reaver. Reavers have the worst melee in the game. They're like a Deathclaw. And their ranged attack is like a ranged mix between a plasma weapon and like a radiation weapon. Sucks ass. I hate them. And they're fast. They're just incredibly fast for like no reason fast. Oh, yeah, shovel, good. We need the shovel. Take the scotch. Vodka, scotch. We'll get that tracker to come up here. Trackers are also kind of wild, dude. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, the ghoul mask really does make quick work of the ghouls. I mean, it doesn't get rid of them, but they do stop attacking you. Which I suppose is nice. This is where that permanent caution comes from. Alright, well, good news is we got the shovel. We've cleared one more spot out here in the swamp. And since we cleared the graveyard of Reavers, which I found strange that there was only one. Like, I'm pretty sure that there was more than one. And it makes me want to put the dart gun out just in case I accidentally encounter it. I mean, I don't see it. Now we're hidden again. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, wear the ghoul mask and just like lead them where the Reavers are. Yeah, that's kind of wild. I mean, I'm guessing it works. We're not going to go out to the beach yet. I really want to make sure the Reaver's not just like out here. You would think that we would have run into him by now. Like if he was around. I remember there distinctly being two of them. Like one was hard enough to manage, you know. And then I came across another one at the same time. That might be why I'm traumatized by Reavers. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. Okie dokie. Well, put that bad boy away. I'm gonna walk on home. I never understood how you could, like, repair baseball bats. It's not like there's a part that you take off and, like, bolt back on. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe you're getting on the lathe and you're carving off the other pieces and then you're putting on other pieces. I don't know. I don't know. Pint-sized slasher mask. And we got the food. We got to drop off all the other stuff. Sensor module and scrap metal we're not going to carry around. Fishing pole, I don't know how we have a fishing pole. Miss Marguerite.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
Has the tonic.
Should be ready in a matter of hours. Check back soon.
Yes, ma'am. Step out over here. Walk over to my favorite car. My favorite toolbox. All my refined punga fruit in here. Yeast and, of course, the fission batteries. Reduce our weight a little bit. Alright, out into the swamp we go. We're going to take it from Olfie Clan plot. I mean, it is a straight shot from here. But I want to go from the plot and enter as I'm supposed. What the fuck? Don't do that. I see him. Yeah, we're gonna enter over here. Or over here. Damn, that's a lot of dudes over there. The crazy thing is they know. And he's still fast, by the way. Look how fast this guy is. Nah, man. Even after taking the, no fucking way. Even after taking the dart gun, he is still the fastest thing on the planet. He is just going on a stroll, ain't he? Wait, what? I can't remember when you can go between here and the Capital Wastes. I think after you beat the main mission here. Oh, back and forth. I have the ghoul mask with me, actually. I did bring it for the Reavers. Got him. But look how fucking fast they are, dude. Are you joking? Damn it. Look how much damage I take from that shotgun. And tell me the game just doesn't, like, hasn't insanely buffed these guys. They do so much extra damage. I don't tend to go back and forth. I just kind of beat the game and then, or beat the quests and then we take off. I've always done it that way. I immerse myself in the local flavor, as it were. Doesn't matter, I'm still taking the rads. Damn, dude. And they can hit me from 8 miles away with a shotgun. It's actually insane. Yep, this fucking guy sees me no matter what. Damn it. I don't even know how this guy saw me. Come on. What the fuck? Knock that shit off, bro. Fuck yeah, I'm in danger. Man, I already hit this fool. No, sir. There's the other path across. I do want to go check it out. Oh, maybe that's not the other path across. Oh no, this is where the other Reaver is. I think I remember. Hold on. Armor in good shape. Lever action rifle as good as it's gonna get. Got a hat. Got a hat and a shotgun. Alright. He was buried with his favorite shotgun. And a bag of yeast so he can be making shine in the afterlife. I respect that, by the way. I mean, not enough to not dig up his grave, I guess. Weird. That's where I'd go with that. Yikes. So this is the other side of Marguerite's shack. It's a lot different during the day. Yeah, I swear to God there's a Reaver over here somewhere. You know, you wonder about all the different family plots, and then you realize, well, they're probably all the same family plot. Flooded sinkhole, eh? Why don't you keep the fishing pole? How about that? I don't want it. Alright, man, whatever. Alright, switch to the dart gun. Time to start walking back around where we were. Maybe. The hell? It's like actually a research center? Must have missed that one. Biogas canister, alright. Yeah, and we were just over here. Okay, we actually did manage to go full circle. Rock on. Rock on, brother! Red racer jumpsuit, yeah, I'll take one. Sure. We're just gonna have to learn to ignore that Geiger counter. Okay, came across that bridge, went up that way. The manor's over here. Cool. I mean, that's pretty much full circle right there. Alright. Walked across that whole area. Back over the bridge. We're gonna follow it this way. There's like 80 paths you can go. But there's really not, you know? I'm just wondering how the swamp people like leave the hippies alone. You know what I mean? I know I gotta go far the fuck away. And I don't know how they see so well in the swamp. I need new lever action. Why don't you come over here, buddy? Thank you. I think I can wait a minute. There we go. Bring your ass over here, buddy. They are all very fast, by the way. Like they're unnecessarily fast. Brawler, not so much.
Who's that?
He's just under the ground, I guess. I don't know.
Who's creeping around?
Another brawler. He's gonna be tough to handle. Did you go in the house? There he is. Got him. Nice. Nicely done. There he is. Alright, he takes the bridge. He takes the bridge. He doesn't mess around. They don't wade through the swamp. No, I know the trackers do. You gonna go check out the rock I was standing on? Why don't you show your face, you lazy-ass son of a bitch? Shit, here he comes. Keep the harmonica, Cletus. I guess I could always just fast travel back here if I run out. Grower's Shack. Shit. Look, I mean, I did go in his house. Alright, like, I understand, like, why they might be mad at me. Where'd they get the Brahmin steak at? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll have to come back. Don't sleep in that bed, you weirdo. Next to that guy's mother, even? It's crazy. Alright. Alright, we are actually very close. That's crazy. Okay.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it.
Thank you. 6 moonshine.
You're an eager one, ain't you? I have to let the still air out a few days between brews. Check back with me later.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be a stranger now.
Of course. The game pieces for 1 piece are really cheap. So I think my buddy and I are just gonna buy the individual necessaries. You know what I mean? And we'll see. I don't remember how much of anything she wants. $70? I don't think I need to carry 70 around. I got a lot of food right now anyway. Back here, we're going to sleep until daytime. Maybe the shops have restocked after that. It's been like a couple of days, right? Alright, I guess I cannot walk through the brush or jump over the brush. I do want to go in here though. Wait, what? Treat it like Pokemon, yeah. Buying so many Luffy alt art cards. Oh, like Charizard? Yeah. The green, purple, AA Luffy leader is 1K right now. And they are buying them? Shit, I might open some One Piece just to sell a $1,000 card. I mean, I doubt I'll pull it. But you know, you never know. But I think that's the point, actually. Shotgun rounds? Alright, I don't want that. Hey, you can have that back.
Welcome to processing. Password verified. Voice ID mismatch. Access denied.
Huh. Okay. Sure. I know. Okay, so, I mean, are the scalpers buying the sealed boxes or the scalpers selling the cards? Well, I guess both. Are they buying the special cards? Because if they're opening the boxes, they're not buying the special cards. I don't get it, man. I got a nice scoped 44 though. Fully repaired. I somehow already knew the password before getting it. Weird. Alright. Hot take. I think starting next first quarter, second quarter, I think it's gonna get hot again. I think after taxes, people are gonna buy up a bunch of shit. Fine with me. Cool. I don't think that's gonna happen, Gert. I don't think crash harder than before is likely. In fact, not only do I think it's unlikely, I think it's almost not possible. For a true crash would be less than
Greetings once again,
MSRP.
young traveler.
That's what a crash is, and I don't think that's
And
gonna
what
happen.
is it you would like to purchase?
I would like to purchase anything, but it looks to me like you don't have anything to sell. In fact, you can look at the old school card market, like all the vintage Magic shit. It's been stagnant for all of these months, just trending sideways, which means it's already at the bottom. It's not going to go any further. It's already at the bottom. I'm going to put the sellable stuff in here. So I don't have to carry it all around. I'll put the fission batteries in here, I guess. Yeah, but the cost of living already skyrocketed. And people bought it more than ever. So, I mean, if you just want to look at historically speaking, I doubt that's going to be the case. I don't know. We've already seen, oh, cost of living crisis, buy more shit. We're never going to get out of this rent cycle, buy more shit. And on the off chance, and I'm not, well, maybe not even off chance, because I've watched enough economic this and economics that. If the tariff plan and the like ICE immigration whatever plan, if those two things, if that pincer move on the economy, with also the tax breaks on the businesses, kind of, I wouldn't say forcing, because that's not how that works, but enticing companies to come back to the United States and start, moving their business back here. That's going to create like more demand for jobs, etc., 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 and less pressure on housing, with less, non-Americans, as it were. Again, I'm not saying this is the case. I'm saying if it works as intended, which these are the ways to produce pressure vacuums on the economy to, make it easier for companies to come back here and blah, blah, like it. If all of that works out, the cost of living isn't going to skyrocket like everybody says it is. It might keep creeping up with inflation, and if they don't get fucking government spending down, we're really going to suffer from inflation. And if that's the case, the box prices aren't going to drop. Instead, the box prices are going to stay stagnant while the dollar inflates. Again, that's not a collapse. So I don't know, man. I don't see a collapse unless there's a collapse across all markets. And if there's a collapse across all markets, again, it can't be blamed on the scalpers, the whatever, the MSRP gang, whatever. None of that. None of that. It's going to be completely different. It's going to be fucking everybody. And if it's everybody and every market and every asset class, then it's not a collapse. See what I'm saying? It's just a dip in all asset classes, and I don't think that's going to happen, given the fact that if the dollar inflates, people are going to want to hedge their money, right? They're going to hedge their dollar, and they're going to buy up any asset. So I think the assets are actually going to increase in value or inflate because people want to get off the dollar. So I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of schools of thought, and many of the pressure valves, many of the flow of pressure, 3 out of 4 scenarios say that they're either going to stagnate, like trend sideways, or inflate in cost, value, whatever, dollars. Not value, dollars. There's a difference. Oh shit, yeah, I forget you're down under, man. I forget that you're in a completely different economic system. I mean, they're all kind of tied together, but they are also somewhat not completely influenced fully by each other. If that makes sense. I forget you're not in the States. So maybe on your end, that might be the case. I have no idea for you guys. We might as well be speaking different languages because your economics are going to be different from the US economics. So I take it back. My bad. You could be totally right. He lives in the land down under. Dun, 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 dun. They don't even use real money down there. Dun, dun. They just trade in Rusacks. Dun, dun. I have one, by the way, somewhere. I got a Joey sack somewhere. I got it a long time ago. Honestly, I should probably fucking oil the damn thing. It is technically leather. Oh yeah, I'm here. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have done the whole right side. If you're looking this way, we've done the whole right side of the map. On our way back, we'll start to do the left side. But we're going to avoid the military site, the military base, because that's, I think, another quest that's started in the manor. And, well, you say that, right? But even with the new cards being higher powered, the old cards are just trending sideways. You see sales from time to time. You see, you see sales. I don't know. It's not a lot. It's a few a week of each card, and some cards are still expensive as shit, and nobody plays with them. So I know it's because nobody wants to sell their shit, but some of them get sold. There's a few sold every week. Bunch of mire lurks in here. Am I gonna walk out with a ton of food? Yes. Alright. Cool. Hey, baby. Alright, one down. Come and get it, boyos. I went to buy a copy of the card Humility, which is the perfect card for my very weak and differently styled stacks deck, which I didn't realize that it was a stacks deck. Hello? Swamp lurk, eh? You got them glowing Joe Biden eyeballs. I feel like he wants to sniff me. Got a lot of food. Thanks for all the fish. Well, and that's another thing. If they can somehow... Look, I'm not saying what Wizards of the Coast is doing is bad. Okay, oh shit. Hey, buddy. No way. You're in the fucking trees, asshole. God damn it. Fuck off! I would have refreshed all of my AP had that asshole not ran into the tree and blocked my shot. Thanks, pal. Nailed it. Okay, aid. Hold on. Some wild punga fruit. Oh, right. I'm sorry. My thought was interrupted by a couple of mire lurks. So, if they can get away with bringing in a bunch of people who then want to build, let's say, one deck, right? All the commander staples, because that's what they're going to build. Okay, it's all going to be fucking commander. Let's be honest. All the staple cards are going to maintain value, right? And if they can refrain from printing other cards, if they can refrain from printing a handful of other cards, they'll prop up the value of those cards, which is probably why fucking Humility is still a $40 card. Nobody runs it. If I go, I'm a pause right now. I'm sorry, everybody who's just, I know there is only EDH. That's a fact. All right, MTG Rec, is that it? No, MTG. How do you look EDH Rec? That's it. Okay, I'm looking for Humility. Humility is only in like 7,000 decks. And it's a $50 fucking card. Nobody is playing with this card. Nobody plays with it. Nobody plays with it. On doubling season, still a $30 card, is it not? Well, and there's a lot of doubling season style decks floating around. So it's a pretty popular card. It's still a pretty popular card. It's when they reprint a card and it's not a popular card and it was only expensive because it was old that the price like truly takes a dump. And then you have weirdo cards like the Mana Rock that got banned and is still a $200 Mana Rock even though it's banned. Banned in like fucking everything. I got a copy of that. I need to sell the damn thing. Or trade it away. Thanks for all the food. I'm gonna leave out of here so fat and happy. Look at that. Healed right up. I shouldn't have eaten the soft shell, but I wasn't thinking. I should have went for the hatchling. Or the wild punga. They all weigh about the same. I'm gonna have to use a where they at? Alien epoxy on my weapon. There we go. This one can actually get fixed, I think. Oh yeah. Good to go. Oh. At least my hat's in okay shape. Dude, that's what they will headshot you so fast. The swamp folk. They're the kings, the aces, top marks for headshots. They got the aimbot like nobody's business, all right? Oh, hell yeah, we're at the tree. How much carry weight do we have? 13 more. Dude, I will say, this thing pumps them out. Look at that. Look at that. I wonder what it looks like if I like go back behind it. All right, boys. Into the fever dream we go. They just gas you. Oh, wow. Cool, man. Found a bobblehead, man. I found a Schmaltz-Tech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription reads, "Tisk tisk, walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" Pretty dumb. I'd say I'm pretty dumb. That's pretty accurate. Strength. Schmaltz-Tech limited edition bobblehead. Woo. And it reads, "This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of." Okay. Thank you. Endurance. Keep it up. You're almost there. Wherever there may be. Probably nowhere. God damn. What the fuck? That's a pretty big chunk you just chopped out there, pal. Agility. Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving? The hell? Perception. This doesn't look right. Not right at all. Oh, we're on the trees, man. Everything's upside down, man. You're stitching me back up. Maybe there's something in that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Happy birthday, Mom. Jesus Christ. Blah! My kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too. Thanks, Mom. Uh-oh. Dead settlers? I'll say, Amada, no. Elder Lions, I don't know who you are yet. Moira? We were kind of lucky. Dead mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland, and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed. That's true. What's up, buddy?
Congratulations. No, no, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
Oh no, my hat! Yeah, you can actually see them cutting you open. You can actually see the incision. It's really fun. Oh yeah, and I can't put my hat back on. There's a bruiser over there. Uh-oh. Over encumbered, eh? Oh, and I only have one Yaogwai meat left? No, I gotta save it. I can put the ghoul mask. I can put the ghoul mask on, but I can't put on my helmet. Aid.
There you are.
No, the hat is fine. They cut your head open. And so you can't wear your hat until you get back and get stitched up. And it's actually kind... Oh, nice. I just fixed it up. Damn it. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that on the ground. And we'll come back for it. Because it's not going to go anywhere. Nothing's going to happen to it. In fact, I'll leave the moonshine in the box. Yeah. And since people are watching, and we're going to head right back to the, like, the hippie compound anyway, I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, you can see they cut your head open. I got a new haircut and everything. There we go. Sure. Yeah, we gotta fix that up too. A 100 wild punga though. That's what's up. Probably why we're so heavy. Alright, there we go. Cool. Back to the cathedral we go. Alright, man.
You are welcome to
Let
our
me in.
tribe.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
Really? Did it work? What happened to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries, no limits.
Really?
Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience.
Yeah, alright.
You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened sister.
Punga power. I receive better effects from eating the punga fruit. No doubt just from having the seeds, right? Like it has nothing to do with having my head carved open.
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind.
The perfect mind.
And the rejection of the corrupt physical.
The corrupt
The
physical.
material world is destroyed and imperfect.
Vision batteries are
We
heavy
seek
as
to
hell.
release our minds
Yeah, they are.
from their tainted cages, so as to find a better world. Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed. Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of...
Okay, thanks, man.
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Okay, thank you.
It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our
Comes
perfect
from the
balance with
earth,
nature
man.
and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest.
You be well too, brother. What's my carry weight? Carry 45 more of these things. Thanks for all the fruit. Yeah, our inventory fills up fast. Alright, we are maxed out. And there's still more to come. The best is yet to come, come the day of mine. Alright.
Transcend. Something troubles you?
Okay, thank you. Hey, you orange-haired weirdo lady.
Go past the flesh.
Are you her?
Relax.
Tribal.
Transcend. You
Croatoa,
are new,
man.
and you are welcome.
Thanks.
I am Croatoa.
Okay.
I am not so new.
Alrighty.
Not here. We dream of a better world, not falling apart like ours.
Right.
And when we find a dream that makes us forget this world, we dream that we do not have to wake up.
Right. Cool.
Look to Jackson. He is the one who knows. But do not strain to see him here. Jackson is away.
Thanks, man. This guy's a genius.
That hill is holy. It must be cleared.
Okay.
Jackson told us this.
Ah, yes.
Some went to fight. I stayed with Punga.
Sure.
Punga does not fight. Punga grows where it can. Punga knows what is important.
Punga knows what is important, man.
Punga grows strong. I help Punga grow stronger. Punga understands me. I understand Punga. That is all it needs to be.
Child at heart. I love digging in the dirt, but I never get anything to grow right.
It feels good to work with dirt, doesn't it? Some people call it work, but they don't
Jeez,
understand. Take my shovel. It has seen much use and much dirt. Maybe it will help you, but be careful not to cut yourself with it. It can make you sick.
Fertilizer shovel. Alright, well, great. Check it out. Fuck, dude. Here, keep this one.
Be at peace.
God damn. Anybody gonna help this guy? He's just like having a seizure. Okay then. Hey, you're that person.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe.
Hey
And
Nadine.
still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
What do you mean lucky?
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But
Yeah.
you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The
Yeah.
rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Got their heads cut open.
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As
Free,
in,
man.
he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe.
Cool.
My name's Nadine.
Cool beans.
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own, and you'll be good as new.
Great.
Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now,
Thanks.
hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
She gave me a wig.
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand.
Ah.
I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but
Yeah,
it's just
man.
the same crap as everywhere else.
Duh.
Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding,
Yeah,
I
bro.
can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out.
Okay.
Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and
Alrighty.
maybe I'll have something for you.
Oh, no. Hey, we gotta go trade with the guy before we lose our opportunity, let's say.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out.
Yeah, you were
sometimes.
using that part of your brain
It's
anyhow.
just, I came out here to find a fortune.
That's probably
To
true.
make my mark. To be able to bring something with me when I do come back.
Sure.
If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back. Eventually. Just not quite yet.
Sure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
Oh, she's not dumb. She just wanted to party. Hooray.
What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
My favorite, actually. You know what?
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
Alright, yeah, alright. See you later. Cool beans. Good job, Nadine. Shit, I didn't mean that. Maybe they did screw with my brain. Alright, what time is it? 2:30 in the afternoon. Let's head back. Oh, no. Let's go to Marguerite's shack. We gotta dump off some stuff.
Well, if it ain't my favorite. Well, that's quite a haul you have there, sweetie. You prefer to hand over the wild or the refined fruit?
Take the refined fruit.
Sweet and...
Alright. I'll be back. I think it's 6 batteries. I'll bring 6 of each if I can carry it. Wild, dude. We have 196 wild. Alright, that's good. We're not even done. Yeast, I'm gonna bring 5, but I think it's actually 3. Let's go! I can't remember. Marguerite?
Finding your way around,
I
sweetie?
did.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
Yes, ma'am.
We need to gather up the ingredients.
Okay.
I see. Thank you kindly for these.
Okay. And then, batteries?
I thought so. Those things do carry a smell, don't they? Let me take them off your hands then.
A little bit of battery acid. Alright, see you later. So now we're gonna go in our miscellaneous. 3 yeast. Okay, it is 3. And it is 6 batteries. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. What's the update?
Well, if it ain't my favorite. Brewing low and slow.
Alright. Cool. We have a pile of refined and unrefined over here. This box never gets emptied. It'll be full of this stuff forever. That's why I use it. Now we're gonna go back to our house. Our house. In the middle of the hotel. Our house. My life is a living hell. Our house. Okay. We'll sleep a handful of hours. Hopefully, what's her name hasn't done anything brash yet. I'll sell a double barrel. I only need one good one. Scoped 44. I got 2 fully fixed ones. Honestly, we might need them. We gotta go talk to the guy at the boat before... you'll see. The last time I get to trade with that guy. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? If he's still around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade.
Well,
Sweet little deal he had going on.
there goes the
I
traitor.
figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it.
What a loon.
And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love.
Yikes.
Preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
Remind me not to mess with you.
Damn right. Now why can't the rest of the world figure that one out? So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll
Sure.
take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh?
Not a bad way to
Of
live.
course, you can always ride for free.
Hey, thanks.
Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway.
For a while.
Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home.
No shit. So can I trade with you?
We having fun yet?
Alright, can't leave. Engine room.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on.
How are you
Why,
alive?
when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you? Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat
No,
more
I'm not heading
medical
back.
in
I was seeing
nature.
if maybe I
Oh,
could
and to be
trade
honest,
a
I'd
little
probably
bit.
kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end. There you are.
Are you gonna fucking shoot me? Man. You got a tow bar? Give me that. Gambit key. Grifter's Fit, by the way. It's a nice riverboat ticket, sure. Trader hat. Scope 44. Alrighty. Look at all that. Hey, fission battery. Sorry, tow bar.
We having fun yet?
Alright, well, fuck. There goes their trader. Damn it. The only other one on the island.
Greetings once again.
What you got?
All
Oh,
of
thank
Madame
God.
Panada's wares are top quality.
I don't want this. Oh yeah, dude, we're in good shape. Man, she drives a hard bargain. Uh, 45. Perfect. Well. Perfect. I like that. Well, haven't sold everything, but we're down to 2 vodkas. I suppose that's pretty good. Sell 1 pack of smokes. Not bad. Cartons of cigarettes at all. Fuck, a ton of them. Oh, no. Alright, what do you got? 27 and 2 is 52. Sure. Whoa, really? Do I not know how to do math? Oh no, not a vodka. Let's see. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Keep the change, you dirty rat. I can't remember the line. I'm tired. Filthy animal. Yeah, it was a regular shop. But he had ammo, and he had, you know, stim packs and Rataway and shit. Like, he had a normal store. The only thing unique that he really had to sell was, I guess the tickets. Alright. To the mansion! Whoa! Just leave the bodies in here? Creep.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
Yeah.
And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information?
Not yet.
I'm...
It makes me come back here, you fucking clown. Minigun hanging out. All right. Up the coast we go. Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, we probably should collect the rest of the punga fruit. Go drop it off.
Go past the flesh.
Yeah, if he cuts out too much of your brain, you're a farmer for life, I guess. Alright, that's all that on the outside.
Mind at ease.
Got him. Man, they already know why I'm here.
Transcend.
Transcend. Thank you. Be at peace.
Physical world
Thanks
holds
for
much
all the
for
fruit.
us. Release any lingering connections to it.
Did I tell you, Gert, that I was at a used bookstore and I found a ton of I think it's Scott Adams books, including Hitchhiker's Guide.
Pardon me while I commune. with
Pardon
the
me,
higher
just
planes.
hanging out. I have to go back to the shack after this. Love Shack, baby. Hell yeah. Hold on, I don't want that thing. Keep that. Ah! Damn it. Alright, a few more bites, I guess. Whatever. Got most of it, and that's good enough. let's see. $109 refined punga fruit. Yeah, we'll be good for a while. Sorry, Cletus. All right. Come and get it, buddy. Where are you going, bro? Are you really gonna go around? What? He'll cross the river now, after I've already crossed the river. What is this game? Your pathing is weird, bro. Come on out, buddy. Careful. Dipshit. Ah, he was high on jet. That makes sense. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Nice hearing from you. How's the little vacation going? Two of my viewers on Aussie time? Oh god. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about it. It's tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do it. We'll see. I mean, I'm watching my daughter. It's probably not gonna happen. The old lady works. You know how bars are on New Year's. I got that deck finally finished. Yo, dude, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year to you. Good to see you. We're out here wandering the swamps, looking for some guy. I don't know, he's a cult leader or something. I don't know. He's a weirdo. Oh yeah, I gotta change my clothes. Hold on. Put on my hat. There we go. Man. My deck is so weak, but it is themed very well. Pretty appropriate. I got it down, at least. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. La, la. Alright, sorry. Marguerite's Shack, where we make the moonshine, is definitely the Love Shack. Alright, because we love making moonshine. We're making some right now. It was meant to be fun. It is themed all the way. Except for a few cards that I needed in the deck to like just make it run at all. But they're in there. The theme is there. Best American drink is Jack Daniels. Ooh, I don't know. There's actually a couple good American beers that I'm pretty fond of. Don't you rush me, you idiot. Hell yeah, dude. And I can't wait, by the way. I can't wait. Speaking of good American beers, I've got some beer from a Kansas City, like a local to Kansas City brewing company. They sell regionally, so you can get it kind of far out. But I mean, it's brewed right there in Kansas City. It's pretty good. Oh, you know what? I don't. I've got the, no, I've got Yingling in the fridge instead. I'm sorry. Which is also an American beer. And Yingling is America's oldest brewery. And that is a recipe like straight over from Belgium. Or wherever the hell, from the old country. So, I mean, America's beer, surprise, surprise, comes from the old country. But we do have some good beer. And it does come from the old country. So there you have it. Now, if you want to say, oh, Jesus, hello there. If you want to say America's best liquor is Jack Daniels, I'm sure that's fine. Isn't Gentleman Jack American? Coronas are okay. If you're going to drink a Mexican beer, drink Modelo. Modelos are good. Not Especial. They're good, but like, regular Modelo's are just better than Modelo Special. There he is. Whatever, dude, I don't care. I don't drink. Well, alright. I drink. Alright. Can I make this guy stand up? Jesus. I'll drink. I drink like a beer when I get home. I don't know. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be way over encumbered with food. Where's this guy's body? Welcome to Egg Island. I mean, I guess we came for the local cuisine, if anything. The local food and drink is to die for. Ha 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 ha. To die for, don't you get it? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. You guys ever watch Hey Arnold? Remember the Polish roommate? Guy was hilarious. Which, by the way, one of the longest running jokes of the show was that the Polish guy was dumb. Which is an old joke, like Polish people being dumb is an old joke. Do you know where that joke comes from? By the way, anybody? I will help you, but you might not want to know. So, Polish people being dumb comes from a massacre in Poland where, you guessed it, they killed all of the academia level of Polish people. So like that's why the joke is that like Polish people are dumb, is because they killed all the fucking smart Polish people. Yikes, bro. All I'm saying, big yikes. Huge yikes. Mirelurk meat, 41 of it. Hatchling meat, 55 of it. There we go. Good to go. Are you serious? Oh my god. Poor Poland. No, actually, even more poor Poland. Listen to this. So, every time there's a world war, it's always between like Germany and Russia, or Ukraine and Russia, all these like, you know, Eastern European countries. Guess who's always like right in the middle of all the crossfire every single time? You guessed it, the Polish people. The Polish have been trampled on by every fucking European conflict since the beginning. It's so bad. Like, I feel so bad for the Poles. Really, honestly. Ow. Hey, yo. Nice. Smuggler's confession. Speaking of notes.
Caroline Saunders speaking, Principal Geological Chemist on Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Preliminary results from sample site 2 are promising. We're posting similar concentrations as in the first site. Similar biogas makeup here as well, including a few organic compounds that I'm not familiar with. We've also discovered heavy lye residue in a naturally formed chamber at this excavation site. Lucky we were wearing caustics gear to begin with, or somebody might have suffered some serious chemical burns. I'd like to analyze the site further, see if there's any connection between these compounds and the lye deposits. My tech is telling me he needs a couple of hours to work on our ventilator unit. I suppose I'll move on to Site 3 in the meantime. Further analysis
They really
for my
do
own
happen to
curiosity
be in the
anyway.
middle of all the
This is
BS
my
every time.
authorization signature on sample site 2.
Well, I wouldn't call it soft racism because it's not like the Poles are attacked because of their race. They're just in between all the conflicts every time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily their fault. Germany hates Russia. Russia hates Germany. The National Socialists hate the commies. Oh, who's right in between them? The Polish. Now, don't get me wrong. There was Holodomor, which was very much well, it had a lot to do with race. But like the Ukraine, there's like there were Jewish Ukrainians, there were Jewish Poles, and obviously German Jews as well. And during you know the rise to Nazi power or whatever, they were definitely fucking killing Jews. That was a race thing. But that was like all across any kind of Nazi-controlled Europe. That wasn't like Polish people specifically. I mean, a lot of it's just like history. When I can't remember the Bolshevik, I believe the Bolshevik Revolution. Who did they kill? Who did they kill after they got in power? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? That's right. It was the academics. Because, you know, once the academics succeed in causing a revolution, the people in power know who are capable of causing a revolution, and surprise, surprise, they kill them, so there isn't a revolution while they're in power. And every time. Every single time. Never fails. No surprises. Come on, man. Can you please come back to land? I'm over here, pal. My eyes are up here. Right, and the Poles were invaded, which is what kicked off World War II. But why were they invaded, right? This goes back to, like, the Poles weren't, you know, Poland wasn't invaded for Poland, if I remember correctly, which my memory's bad. I could be totally wrong. But I'm pretty sure they weren't invaded for their land. I thought they were invaded as a through to get to fuck, I don't remember. I thought it was a way to get somewhere, not a way to get Poland. Plasma is better against Mirelurks. I have the best plasma gun in the game.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password? Buttercup.
Oh, hey, we can get in the safe now.
The audio password for my box is Nevermore.
Nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Just point that thing somewhere else. My name is John Adlam, the son of Joseph Adlam, brother of Richard Adlam. 2 days ago, I was caught stealing from the group's claim. Today, with the consent of my father, I am to be shot and killed on the cliffs of the old cathedral by the hands of my brother Richard. With my execution, my punishment is exacted, and the Adlam name will be avenged. Let my punishment be a reminder to those who may be tempted to do as I did.
Damn. Yeah, they don't play around out here. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I mean, generally speaking, that's true. Uh-oh. Don't you spit at me, you rude ass. Ah, gross.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Is that it?
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
No need to worry, Mighty One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer, and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all material. Thank you, Master. We shall be instrument of your mighty will. Hello? You...
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom.
What splendid news. At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all.
Nice.
Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this.
Hell yeah.
And as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself.
Cool.
After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
Okay.
It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind.
Oh, okay.
But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings
Sure.
and grow from his wisdom.
Okay.
He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
Okay. Thanks, man. You weirdo.
Yes, fellow seeker?
I didn't say anything to you, actually. Go away. Thanks. I didn't even spot it. Glad I heard it kicking around. Whoa. Confederate hats? I didn't even see those. Whoa, dude, there's a whole pile of stuff. My bad. South to rise again. It'll only take 250 more years. They'll be wearing our hats and everything. You're right, man. Ah, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll go see the great brain in the sky. Hello there, great brain.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
Ugh. Who the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science.
Science!
Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
I mean, I suppose.
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task.
Southern brain.
Troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion.
I've gotten me
I need
some
him
southern
destroyed
brain
and
from
his
once or
place
twice.
neutralized immediately.
Once or twice, that's for sure.
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later. Desmond, that bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe it my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death. Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Alright, man. See you later, pal. Point lookout. Can I go up? Cool. Alright, well, let's go back down. Because there's more to this cave. More than meets the eye. Damn it. Awesome. Hey man, I love crab meat, alright? They'd probably taste closer to lobster, since the lobster is a little gamier, right, than crab or shrimp. But yeah, absolutely. Alright, well, done with all that nonsense. Let's go talk to Desmond. Ayo, Desi! Desi! Ayo, Desi! I found that guy, man. I found who's trying to kill you, bro. Got him. People's bodies just keep scattering all over the place. Desmond!
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
What is your deal?
Him. I should have known.
Prawn, yeah.
My old rival.
Yeah.
So close to his
Prawn,
family home.
shrimp, crab,
Only he
lobster,
would be so stupid.
crawfish.
He was once a man. Professor
I feel like
Calvert,
lobster is the
Calvert's own
gamiest
half
of all of them.
Maryland, back when there
And I'm
was
sure
a
that's what
Maryland
these
to
guys
own.
taste like, except
Members of the
more
Calvert
gamey.
family were
Because,
influential all over the world. They
post-apocalypse.
practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced him to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that.
What scandal with what dog?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played.
Snow crab is tasty,
I knew
man.
He'd be stupid enough
Yeah,
to
it
hide
is.
so close to his family home.
Dude,
It's not
I
a
like
matter
the
of
sea
hate.
bugs, okay?
It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I
If
do
we
not
could
suffer
feed the
any
sea
bastard
bugs
who
and make
opposes
more of
me
them,
to live.
I'll
I
eat the
knew he was
bugs.
here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer.
You
on
think I
his
can
head.
pronounce that, man? You're
Figurative,
crazy.
I mean, his head.
I believe it. I mean, crabs are tasty.
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do?
I do, actually.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and... So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know the professor, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up that little worm's talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point around and install it. Easy. Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now...
Just, so we're clear. Bitch. Alright, he's gonna kill me, and when he's not unconscious anymore. I'm gonna grab a bite. Oh my god, what? Never mind. I mean, I'm still gonna reload. That was wild. I'll be right back. Oh, my leg. Oh. Oh, ow. Well, hey man, vacation's home, am I right? Now it's wintertime here. That tells me it's summertime down there. I mean, you went to one of the Earth's hottest rocks in the summertime. I'm sorry to hear it, like, sorry, man. But also, it is kind of what you signed up for. By the way, if you've not liked the stream, please consider doing so. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And, yeah, I'm going to take a bite. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. My cup holder. What the hell? I had a little koozie. I guess yeah, you grew up here. The Midwest summers are hot and humid, but I think Texas heat and humidity on the coast is maybe the worst in the country. Arguably, Florida is the worst in the country, which I've experienced both in the summer. Oh, all of them. What do you mean? I just put them. I put them back in the cardboard box and I haul that around anyway. I carry around every deck that I have anyway. I figured those would be good comparisons. I spent 3.5 years. I spent 4 summers in Texas. South Texas. I mean on the coast, South Texas. Mm-hmm. We had record highs over here like 3 years in a row. Like the Midwest records just kept getting broken. It was hotter and then hotter and then hotter. I know what that's like. This year it happened. This year it was like 70 on Christmas Day. Yep. So that's like Las Vegas heat, Texas heat, Florida heat on the coast. It was so nice. I'm starting to think we're in a high solar activity cycle. I'm going to take a break from the main storyline, and we're going to go do the rest of the land surveying. Yeah, Dan's out of town. He wanted to go back home and reminisce. That's fine and all. I mean, I get it. Everybody wants to visit home. Just find it hard to leave here, you know. It's so great in America, so I don't know why anybody would want to leave. Well, I mean, you might have. I don't know. We didn't talk about the circumstances of your vacation. Or of your trip, rather. And I didn't feel comfortable asking you on the stream anyway. There he is. There's no reason to throw that thing. I'm standing right here. See how much easier the dart gun makes this entire thing? It is nice that you go back home and visit the rest of the family. Like, it really is it's the right thing to do. And I'm happy to hear that you're doing it. I feel very passionately for split families, so... I always hated it growing up. Don't drink. Okay.
What in the world have we tapped into? Sample site 3 is showing biogas concentration off the charts. Wetland substratum is surprisingly dense limestone at all excavation sites, and we've had no trouble locating naturally formed chambers.
Hell yeah.
This and the
That's
dense
really
calcite
cool.
formation suggests that subterranean water flow has eroded a vast network of caves and grottos throughout the region. Mapping these will be a monumental effort and necessary to fully uncover the bounty of natural gas resources captured down here. What I don't understand is the amount of lye residue we're encountering. I'm going to try and touch base with some of my academic contacts and see if we can find any precedent for it. We'll have plenty of time to work that out, though. I've no doubt Bish will want to set up shop here and drill their little hearts out. This is Principal Geological Chemist Caroline Saunders for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 3. Far as I'm concerned, this is a prime location for biogas harvesting and a treasure trove for some field research.
You could have asked me. I had a couple of those dual decks. could have helped you out. Where the hell did that Reaver go? He cannot have gone far because, well, I darted him. There we go. Plane crash. Nice. Where the hell did the Reaver go? There he is. He's just out here wandering around. What a lunatic. Got him. There we go. Reduce carry weight, or at least reduce the amount of weight that we're carrying. How about that? Reduced our carry load, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, bro. Yeah. So the Reavers have to be like irradiated military personnel, right? Oh yeah, we gotta listen to the black box recording. What's up with that?
Aircom, we have multiple flashpoints on horizon. Come back. Air Command, USN 350, requesting landing vector. Have zero ceiling visibility and low on state. Somebody get me a landing clearance. State 1+10 to splash. Have zero read on outer marker. This is USN 350. I'm blind out here. Attempting emergency landing over water. INS pinger active on distress band. Flaps up, descent to 8 cherubs. 3 green over. 5 cherubs, tree line up. Throttle easy on 4 lights. Prepping to pull the loud handle.
Sorry, man. Sorry to hear it. Whoa! Combat helmet and assault rifle. I mean, I don't need it, but that's cool. Now for the next 2 weeks, I get to stay up and watch you. Yeah, it's true. Ugh. And, yeah, I'll be up. Well, I'm not going to be streaming for the next 2 weeks. I'll probably only stream like another 4 days, maybe. It will give me some backlog to upload later, though. Glowing ones are the new roamer, man. Roamers are the new ghouls. Ghouls are the new swamp ghouls. Swamp ghouls don't exist. Oh no. Hey, advanced radiation suit. I don't care. I don't care.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Sample set 1 showing concentration of biogas in mostly limestone substratum of wetlands. No exact levels yet, but this site should exhibit more than enough extraction potential to meet survey goals. I'm going to leave a couple of interns here to handle the minutiae, but it's a formality. I'll move on to the other sites now to make sure this isn't an aberration. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 1.
Cool. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the Ozymandias. I mean, there's so much here. We're in good shape. Combat shotguns get a little weak. Double barrel, Power fist, stuff we don't need to carry. Hat, outfit. The suit, I mean, we can carry the suit back. Maybe. Nice. Alright, natural gas survey project, field research. Ew, I don't know who Carolyn Sanders is, but she'll be present. Some real estate company, soil samples, concentration natural gas. What? Huh? Yes? Saunders is a known liberal with academic ties. We've only recently acquired excavation rights in the area. We believe that the mass burials of American Civil War in this region have made the soil ripe for our purposes. Energy, of course. Gonna be the cheapest energy, frankly. This is the very same reason we are apprehensive about Sanders, the liberal. Okay. Got it. Yes. Thank you. Another one. Alright. Couple of rad suits too. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks for all the gear. Even the liberals in the future don't want us getting natural gases. They just want it to go to the atmosphere instead of getting burned first. Very rude to the American people and people around the world, frankly. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Things we want to carry back are these. That for now. Probably gonna have to... That's gonna get fixed. That'll get carried back. We gotta fix that. I don't want to carry that. The knife, I guess, for now. Honestly, I should sell one of the scoped 44s. But that's our new sniper because I don't have a choice. I don't want the axe or this pistol. Recommend I try a cocktail called Sunset Riders. Whiskey, Red Bull, pineapple juice. I have all that here. Oh, pomegranate syrup and grenadine I don't have. Because I don't actively like make a lot of stuff, you know, wife is a bartender, so I don't, you know what I mean? I don't need it. Sorry. There's a couple of safe locations to store stuff on the map. No, that's the, now this might not be safe here out by the car, but I don't think I've ever had any issues with it. I mean, look, still there. Now I can save. If it makes you more comfortable, I'll save. I'll save staring at the box. There you go. We'll check on our moonshine too.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the back.
Thank you.
You're an eager one, eh?
Alrighty, see you later. Who can say where the road goes? Yeah, only shine. That's right. Got that moonshine, boys. Six jars of it. Bottles of it, whatever. Containers. A lot of food ready to go. Actually, the lunch boxes are probably going to come back with me. And I believe the bank is right across the street. We're going to go rob it now that we have all the information that we need. Hooray! Hooray for Mayor B! Pardon me, I don't do lines.
Welcome to processing. Password verified. Voice ID mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized.
You're gonna piss me off.
The audio password for my box is nevermore.
Welcome to Thinkom. Secure processing denied. Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
Thank you.
Welcome to access denied.
Bro, come on. You gave me the access granted. Let's go.
The audio password for my box is nevermore.
Ha! Double espresso, say goodbye.
Welcome to access denied.
We're gonna load in real fast. Because I think if I play the recording, it works. But I may have bugged it.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password? Buttercup.
Processing.
Why?
Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for... The audio password for my box is
Processing.
nevermore.
Ah, it did open.
Voice ID confirmed. Access.
But there's still
granted.
one more, huh? Alright, one more it is then. Bulletin. Wan Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious persons or behavior to Lieutenant Crumples, DIA, at the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch, a great branch, frankly. I guess what we can do is we can go ahead and place the signal jammer. We can move on with the main quest, I guess. I was hoping that we were going to get all the pieces to finding this guy. Although maybe that's not a real quest and we have to do it step by step. If that's the case, yeast, alright. We're gonna go ahead and, right here, safe house. There we go. Got it. Figured it out. Got it. Velvet curtain started. Because of course we were going to do it. I was like, I'm pretty sure we have all the information we need to open the last box too. What's up, Paladin Haas? I thought that was weird that you were just standing there.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
I'm in your mind.
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea.
Really?
How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device?
Why would I do
Deposit
that?
it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again.
Yeah, but why?
I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Limey, you say? A washed-up old limey. He served in the British military or British Navy? Okay. Back to the bank. To the bank. Paladin Haas, good to see you.
Go to the bank and use the password
Processing.
Xin Chan Wen.
Processing.
The software
Voice
is configured
ID
to recognize
confirmed.
only our
Access
voices.
Granted.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang.
Alright, mission debriefing. Here we come.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
That was weird, right? That was weird. The whole thing was weird. Turtle Dove Camp, here we come. Turned over boat. We're going to inspect it. Probably nothing on board. I don't remember finding anything on this boat. Like nothing? Yeah. Not like nothing, actually nothing. damn it. Unit mission parameters, evaluate medical and social needs of the local populace, raise awareness, health risks. New plague public knows the signs, protect yourself, get registered. I'm sorry guys. Last log. She's so wounded today she took a truck of supplies out to the Ark and Dove Cathedral beyond the river. Most of the locals we want to help are living in primitive dwellings in the wetlands. Yep, they don't want your help, trust me. Sorry. Thanks for the bag of yeast. Disaster relief outpost.
Did you want to talk?
Jesus Christ.
Greetings, child. I'm Marcella, missionary and student of the faith.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual, child. I'd enjoy sharing my belief in the faith.
Child,
if
you're
you'll
the
listen.
same age as me. Look at your face. Sure.
Would you like me to recite some scripture?
Teach me.
Of course. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. So lovely. Selflessness like that is a rare commodity these days.
True.
I can see why that particular
Even worse
passage
these days.
inspired her.
Teach me more.
I'm afraid I don't have a copy of the scripture with me, but I can share a few. I tell you the truth. Whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life and will not be condemned.
True.
He has crossed over from death to life. We try to improve the state of the wasteland by doing good where we can and by spreading the word of the Bible.
Sure.
We also recover and restore religious
It's like the
relics
first
that we
reference
can find,
to the actual
but that's a secondary
Christian
goal.
Bible in like the whole game, except for the one passage at the beginning.
I'm relatively hostile, in a word. I try to observe, but the swamp folk are dangerously aggressive to any outsiders.
That's true.
Lucky for us, they tend to keep to the swamp.
That's also true.
Swamp folk fetishes or totems, they probably mark territorial lines or maybe are involved with rituals of some kind.
Yeah, maybe.
I've read about a lot of primitive beliefs that use similar symbols. Voodoo magic, Santeria, Obeah. Fascinating.
Yep.
Though the underlying beliefs seem quite dark, I'm not sure they're anything more than an empty set of traditions to the swamp folk.
Probably not.
Sort of. The tents were collapsed when I found them. I was able to put them back together. This one smells the least like a wet Brahmin.
Cool.
I restored a terminal in one of the other tents. From that it would seem... Right. I'm from the Abbey of the Road.
Right.
I'm afraid its location is secret.
Okay. Cool beans. See you later. You did that one too. Pre-war book. I'm just gonna like take some of your stuff. Hope you don't mind. I just want the hat. Alright. Well. I wondered if that was going to happen. Okay. So, I guess we're going to start at Trapper Oh, alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the crash site. Because it gives us a direction we can go. There's like 3 punga fruits north of us we can get. West of us we can get. Or we'll just have them all. I guess we got them all in this one spot. Weird. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Well. The good news is we have discovered like most of the swampland. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. But I had $1 million and I spent it all. Sorry, she was talking about voodoo and all that. Oh, fine. I guess I'll turn back. Do not come this way, weary traveler. This is not the path for you. Okay. Survey site. If I could find that Hannah, that Sancho that you found. Hey, chat, we are gonna end it soon. Warning, Turtle Dove Detention Camp. Thank you. Wow. Oh, no way. But I had $1 million, but I spent it all. Whoa, dude. If I could find that Hannah. I haven't found a single punga fruit plant in this area. Alright, yeah, sentry bot. Yep. Let's gonna get spicy here real fast. Truck blow up. Really? Really? Reaver. Okay, got that one. Got him! Alright. Nice and easy. Easy. If I could find that Hannah and that Sancho that she found, will I pop a cap and Sancho when I slap her down? If you want me to stop singing, like, comment, subscribe. The only way to get people to interact on this channel is to annoy them to death. Okay, we're just gonna reload this spot right here. I don't know what, oh, average. We had a decent chance, right? With our luck as high as it is, it was kind of surprising. Not gonna lie. I really wanna know my baby. I really wanna say I can divine. Well, let's love the lead. Yeah. My soul have to wait till I get back. Find a Hannah of my own. God damn, bro. Really? The safest spot is right up on this thing. Daddy's gonna love one and oh god damn. Don't shoot a second one. Sure, whatever, dude. Of course you're bugged out. They're always fucking bugged out, dude. Don't touch me! I need the fast one, please. Thank you. There we go. Don't you fucking dare! Are you serious? Why? I'm tired. Alright. We'll start it back up another time. I mean, I didn't lose any save data, really. We're going to step out and get attacked. What else is new? I'm going to shut it down. Yeah, it just works, folks. Well, except, you know, when it doesn't. Gert, thank you for stopping in. Dan, thanks for hanging out. John, I think you took off already. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody else, like the stream if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this content. And that's going to be it. Yeah, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Night, Gert. You all have a great day. This is Krebsy K, and I'm getting out of here.